Hello guys, welcome back to the Arverei channel. As you guys know, Efootball updates every Monday and there are new cards, so we're going to look at the new cards coming on Monday. Let's go. Okay guys, so first we have Virgil van Dijk, 27 levels, stealing +3, big time, so he's always B rated. He's one of the most OP center backs in the game at the moment. I gave him shutdown +1 to give him 90 heading, all 95 stats, 87 speed, 100 physical contact. He's going to be a menace. We didn't upgrade his balance at all. Now, you don't need to get him that fast. If you really want, you could go like one more into defending, or you could go into like defending and get him like 79, 70 balance sort of thing. Again, very good card. Again, you could go like 70 balance. This might be a little bit more balanced, a little bit better. 70 balance with 100 physical contact. Menace. He obviously is going to have Fortress. He's gonna have long reach tackle. Now I remember. He has long reach tackle. Virgil van Dijk, he's going to be an absolute menace in the box. Like, absolute menace. Especially being 193. But yeah, I mean, also that leg coverage is crazy. 188. He's basically as much leg coverage as Vieira. So he's going to be crazy. Okay, guys, next we have Bellingham, which is possibly the best card that's coming out in this pack. We have 36 levels, offensive creator +2, and we give him agility. We got pretty easy. I think he has a phenomenal pass. So he's going to have 85 finishing, 90 dribbling, 90 passing, 94 offensive awareness, all 90 speed, 90 kicking power, 80 physical contact, 90 balance. There's a few ways you could build him. Obviously, this is probably the most attacking mid sort of build I would go for. This is much more attacking mid. If you're going to go for like a center forward build, obviously you're not going to give any passing. You're just going to go straight into like, sort of like this. This is what I would go for if you're doing a striker. 104 rated, very much a striker. And then now if you're obviously going to go for more defensive, you're going to get all that stats up to 80, get that pass up to, and then get the balance up to 90. And then obviously get the pass, the dribbles, and that's probably all you need. This is a much more defensive, like, box-to-box center mid. And then obviously you could, if you really want to go crazy, you could go defensive, like really, really defensive. I'd give him shutdown if I was going to do this. This is like a little bit of a crazy one in my opinion. I don't think you need to do this whatsoever at all. Like 101, this is a much more like CDM. I don't think you need to do this, especially because Bellingham probably won't have blocker and interception. But the first build, which is 106, absolutely crazy. Then we have Frankie de Jong with a similar skill to Jude Bellingham with visionary pass. Verifiably the weakest player in this pack. As you can see, he can play, he's center mid, CDM, center back, and attacking mid. Never going to play him attacking mid because of his finishing, but this is the build I would go for. I gave him 35 levels. His levels haven't been confirmed, and his booster hasn't been confirmed, but I figured it'd be something like this. With visionary pass, so 95 passing, 90 dribbles, good curl, good defending, good speed and excel, good decent kick power, good balance. Now, you don't have to go that high of passing if you really don't want to. You could go more into like defending or something. If you really want, I would go a little bit more into defending, passing like that. Now, Frankie de Jong's interesting because you could also play him as a center back. Now, I don't know why you would do this, but you could if you really, really wanted to play him as a center back here. He does have that. I mean, the problem is he doesn't have that jump, or he doesn't have, like, there's a Frankie de Jong that came out in the past that had a really good jump. He doesn't have that. So I wouldn't personally say playing him in this position is probably the best fit for him, but it's not horrible. I mean, this is a center back build. 101, as you can see, so it's a little bit higher if you want to play him as a center back. If you're good passing and stuff for center back, very good defensive stats, good speed, good excel. Physical contact's a little bit low, but for a center back, I don't know. This is by far the weakest, but Jude Bellingham and Virgil van Dijk are going to be absolutely meta. Virgil van Dijk is probably going to be the best center back in the game for a while, especially being a big time. Absolutely god tier. But those are the cards coming out Monday. Let me know if you're going to spin in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.